Been a minute. I don't know if I'm actually gonna upload this, but it'd be fun. So, haven't done one of these in a while. I don't order online very often anymore. Honestly, my DVD buying has tapered off. Not a ton, but usually not enough to do like a video for. But we're doing a video because it's fun. Again, I don't even remember if I'm gonna upload this or not. I'll probably forget to. But I have just had a fun moment where you get both. You get both in one day, and you kind of just have to take the opportunity to do an unboxing. So I'm gonna do this one first because I know what this is. I did already open it because it came in this box, and it's from the Hut Group in New Jersey, THG, which I don't know. It's like, does this look like DVDs to you? Because it doesn't look like it to me, but I knew this was coming in. I had to open it to make sure. And it is Gamera, the Showa era from Arrow Video. Got this, I think $40, I don't remember. It was in the sale, so I figured I'd just pick it up. I already have the Heisei era. Honestly, these movies, a lot of them suck, if not all of them, from what I've seen. But I'm so interested, like, I'm just morbidly curious, I watched Gamera Super Monster, which is supposed to be like one of the worst movies, just like one of probably the worst here. Pretty agreed upon because it just uses stock footage from all of these extensively. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of loved it. Like, I don't know, I know you're not supposed to start with the worst one, but I actually really liked it. The stock footage was fun because you can kind of tell which ones you do and don't want to watch, like, in full. Like, oh, I want to watch Gyaos, I don't want to watch Zigra because it looks boring. Like, I want to watch the one with the weird alien, the virus or whatever. It was fun, and then the parts in between were just awful. Like, it's so fun though. Like, it was bad good. I think it was definitely bad good. Anyways, yeah, this box is very sexy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, it's gonna go together with my Heisei. I'm gonna grab my Heisei one actually in real time. All right, here we go. We have these two. Look at that. Look at that. You guys see that? You guys see how beautiful it is? Look how beautiful. Anyways, so yeah, we have that. That took a while. More pressingly though, we have the Criterion flash 24-hour flash sale haul. Whenever this comes around, I frantically text my buddy Aaron. I go, Aaron, 24-hour flash sale. It's all 50% off. Doesn't matter how your wallet's doing, you gotta buy something, This only comes around like 3 times a year. You gotta buy your list up. Now, as my list has gotten shorter because I've just bought everything that I want, at least, the frantic, turns into like more I need this or less I need this and more like I want to blind buy this. So I honestly think I have a pretty good balance this time around. I tend to do a lot more blind buys, but with the Criterion, I'm like, I don't know if I want to blind buy from you guys. Like, it's all good for the most part, but sometimes I'll blind buy something and just be like, whatever. So I'm gonna get this out of the way. This is kind of embarrassing. I already own this. I bought it, and then the night that I bought it, I was like, oh, I did buy this. Because I have a distinct memory of pulling up to Barnes & Noble during one of the 50% off sales this summer. Actually, the one this summer. And looking for this, and them not having it. And so for some reason I wasn't home, I was in class, and for some reason I didn't check, even though I probably have it on my tracker app. I didn't check. I didn't even suspect that I had it. I was just like, oh, I don't have this. Like, But yeah, anyways, I have an extra one, so if anyone wants one, hit me up. Don't know why you would do that instead of just buying it, but yeah, I now have an extra. Cool. I mean, it's not a bad movie to buy twice, but I do have to get rid of it. I'm gonna actually put it on my get rid of it shelf, which, by the way, that consists of this. This is the stuff that I either have duplicate. Most of that's duplicate. Yeah, that's all duplicate. Duplicate, actually. Anyways, this is the size of the rest of the stack, in case you're curious. First up, we have Totem by Lila Aviles. I watched this one for my international cinema class, and it was actually really fantastic. Like, the guy at the beginning said, we did like a lecture, and he mentioned like, oh, she's kind of poised to become one of the Tres Amigos, and to replace the Tres Amigos, you know, as they get older. Cuarón, Del Toro, and oh my gosh, is it Almodovar? Oh no, I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. That's really embarrassing. I would know. Oh, Iñárritu, that's it. Cuarón, Iñárritu, and Del Toro. As they all kind of get older and eventually will stop making movies. She's supposed to be one of the big up and coming directors. And I'm gonna tell you what, this one's really good. Great depiction of like the grief, the effects that grief can have on a family that has not yet lost someone but is in the process of losing someone to cancer. Just, it's like a funeral. The movie's almost like a funeral, but he hasn't died yet. And on screen, like you never see it. It's just, I don't know, it's so good. Like, it was really good. Moved me to severe tears, probably more than I've ever cried at something, at least a movie. This is the Mirror Omnipack. Not Omnipack, that's for my work. Digipack. It's fat, dude. I don't think it really shows, but like okay, here's the Parasite one. Bit fatter than any of the other digipacks I have from Criterion. I think I'm gonna open this. I think I'm gonna do it. I am on a completion quest for Tarkovsky. The only two I have left to get are The Sacrifice and what's the other one? Oh geez, that's embarrassing. I know I have another one in this stack. I think it might just be The Sacrifice. Actually, is the last one after this sale. Like Stalker, Solaris, Ivan's Childhood, Mirror, Nostalgia. I think that's, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just say I got Andrei Rublev as well. I think the last one is just The Sacrifice. I feel like I'm forgetting another one in there somewhere, one of the earlier ones, but I don't know. Either way, getting close. This is the Digipack. Opens to this. Ooh, oh my gosh, that booklet is huge. Look at that. That is a fat booklet, dude. There aren't like titties in this, right? This Vinegar Syndrome kind of scares me into that. I'll probably actually read through this because I find Tarkovsky to be so interesting. Yeah, I got to watch this also for my international cinema class, and this one it connected with me a little bit less, but I think that was just because it was probably the most difficult movie I've ever watched. Like, just refuses to be interpreted, more so to be like a poem that you feel. I don't know, it sounds pretentious to say it like that, but I mean, that's kind of just what it is. There's a lot you can take from it, and a lot of it's very personal, like just how you interpret it. As I said, Andrei Rublev, that's apparently also like one of his biggest bangers, you know, to make it oh, interesting. This is a 3-hour cut. I didn't realize that. It's 183. It's a preferred cut of the movie. It says it's Tarkovsky's preferred. I didn't know that, actually. I didn't realize this was like his longest movie, to my knowledge. Anyways, then we have Memories of Murder. This was the Blind Buy. I guess this was also Blind Buy. I haven't seen this, but I mean, I'm gonna buy it. This is a Blind Buy. This is probably what I confused with Parasite, just because I don't think they're similar. I've never seen this. I know they're similar in kind of tone, but not really subject matter. Um, I think maybe I was just looking for this at Barnes and Noble and accidentally, and found Parasite, didn't find this, then bought both, and then got extra whatever. But Bong Joon-ho, I've only seen Parasite, but apparently this is one of his best, if not his best. Very excited to watch this. I also want to watch The Host, but haven't really been able to yet. And then Blind Buy that I'm most excited for, total blind buy, because I at least know the director. I've seen a movie of his. This is a total blind buy. Qui-Gon. I don't think Qui-Gon. That's sort of how you say it. Looks crazy. Like, just looks really cool. This is also 3 hours and 3 minutes. So I bought 2 movies that are 183 minutes. But this one's like it's like a reinterpretation of a bunch of Japanese folk tales. It's split into 4, and so apparently, like, yeah, it's a 3-hour movie, but you can just watch it in different segments. Is what I've heard, and this is like the extended cut. That's why it's so long, but it's apparently, from what I've seen, it's like gorgeous looking. It's actually pretty scary, like spooky, whilst also being really haunting and beautiful. Just, I love Japanese movies. Like, yeah, I love Obayashi, and like this is Kobayashi. But it seems kind of similar in terms of playing with color and fear, and yeah, I'm super excited to watch. Like, I want to watch this one ASAP. So yeah, that is the final haul. Spent a lot more time talking about the movies themselves this time. I figured I would. It's more fun. I like mansplaining movies. This is the final haul. If you want to include Parasite, then that's the final haul, but I'm gonna get rid of that one. So boom, bangers. Very excited to watch some of these cheese thons. Peace out. I will probably upload another video at some point in history. Yeah.